Soviet Union announces successful ICBM test. The Soviet Union declared it had successfully tested an intercontinental ballistic missile ICBM capable of striking any part of the world. The announcement alarmed the United States and sparked a fierce debate over the so-called missile gap between the two superpowers. Since the end of World War II, both nations had raced to develop long-range missiles able to carry nuclear warheads. Building on Nazi Germany's V-1 and V-2 rockets, which devastated Britain in the war's final months, American and Soviet scientists, many of them former German engineers, competed to improve missile range and precision. In July 1957, the United States appeared ahead with its Atlas missile, designed to reach speeds of 20,000 miles per hour and a range of 5,000 miles. But its first test was a failure. The missile climbed just 5,000 feet before tumbling back to Earth. Only weeks later, Moscow announced that its own ICBM had flown a huge distance in a brief time and struck its target. The Soviets released no technical details, and some U.S. analysts doubted the test's success. Still, combined if perfected, a Soviet ICBM meant no U.S. city would be beyond the reach of nuclear attack. Those anxieties deepened when, less than 2 months later, the Soviets launched Sputnik, the world's first artificial satellite. The achievement made it appear that the USSR was surpassing the US in both missile technology and space exploration. Washington responded by accelerating its own missile and space programs. The Soviet lead and America's early setbacks became a central issue in the 1960 presidential campaign, with John F. Kennedy accusing the Eisenhower administration of allowing a dangerous missile gap. After his victory, Kennedy made advancing missile systems and the space race top priorities of his presidency.